You know what I often see? Many people draw shadow as if light is a laser beam, just straight lines from a lamp, but light doesn't work like that. Today, I show you how I draw shadow, and if you want to try it with me, you can download a free PDF coloring page from my Meowtopia book, the link in the description. First, we need to decide where the light comes from. Here's our three options: the TV, a lamp, and window behind. We choose one, depending on the vibe, time of day, mood, and the atmosphere we want to create. I imagine evening time. The TV is on, and a soft blushing light falls on Vivi and Joe, who are cozily watching a movie together. Now I take a pencil and start sketching the shadows. Notice how I don't draw straight lines. I rub them around the forms. A head is a sphere, so the shadows curve softly. Every object has a form, not just a circle, but a sphere, not just a line, but a cylinder. Light flows around the form, and the shadow should follow it. After the pencil sketch, the magic begins. I take my Ohuhu brilliant blue markers and gently shade in the darkest area. Even at this stage, the page starts to come alive. Honestly, I almost always begin with shadows. In lo-fi aesthetic, they create that wow effect. And remember, your shadow should breathe. What does it mean? When you draw, don't try make everything perfectly smooth. A shadow isn't concrete, it's not static. In real life, light is always moving. It's a reflection of walls, the floor, skin, even the air itself, so your shadows should stay alive too. Some parts are denser, some softer, some slightly broken. And that's exactly what makes the drawing looks real. If you want to add texture, try it like I do with the carpet. The shadow isn't solid patch. It follows the fluffy structure, making the illustration look more alive and dimensional. The shadows are ready, and even without colors, the page shall already look beautiful. Now I take a Ohuhu Hollyhock and add the light. This is probably my favorite part. I use pink. It blends softly with blue, creating a calm, cozy mood. But that's not a rule. Choose your own colors. The main thing is to keep contrast between them. I don't fully color the brightest part, I leave some white spaces. This will be our reflection lights, which we'll talk about in future lessons. And if you want to add more deep, take a darker shade of pink to emphasize texture, like wood, fabric, or fur, and make the scene more dimensional. Here are final result. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe. In next video I will color this page together so you can practice what you learned. And if you'd like to support me, my coloring book Meowtopia and Cooking Vibe are already available on Amazon.